Hey everyone, Carlos here from The Difficult Truth. So today I want to bring your attention to a story that's going on in Oregon. In case you don't know, I'll give you the TLDR. Basically, in Oregon, the democratically controlled state legislature passed or is trying to pass a climate change bill that would drastically reduce the carbon emissions by 2050. This is a cap and trade bill. This is the second state to even introduce or attempt to pass a bill like this. So it's good that at least on the state level, some states are doing something about it. Because this federal administration is not doing anything. In fact, they're exacerbating the issue on climate change. And I've talked about climate change on multiple videos, and I'll continue to bring awareness to this issue. It is an existential a threat to us, not only to our country, but to our planet as a whole. But in Oregon, so this bill was introduced, and these Republican cowards literally ran away from doing their job. Some of them even went out of state, and it just perfectly illustrates overall just how the Republican Party is when it comes to this issue. They're literally running away from it, so much so that Governor Brown had to call state police and attempt to round up these senators. And there was this whole issue with the militias and stuff like that. So it's getting quite heated up over there in Oregon. But it just really, like I said, perfectly illustrates how the Republican Party is when it comes to this issue, and to what lengths they will go to protect their fossil fuel donors or fossil fuel industry donors, and just how little these Republicans care about clean air, clean water. They don't care about our planet. They don't care about the future generations. It just seems like they only care about their fossil fuel industry donors and protecting their power, their seat in power, whether it be at the state level or the federal level. I just hope that people remember this in Oregon when it's time to vote. When these Republicans, there's 11 Republican senators who have fled or refused to come in and do their job. So those 11 Republican senators, whenever it is that they come up for re-election, I hope that the people of Oregon remember that this is the attitude that they have towards this issue. This is the attitude that these Republicans have when they don't get their way. Imagine if that was reversed. Imagine if it was Democrats who ran away. The reaction on the Republican side would be just swift, fierce, and unrelenting. So we must be the same, and we must call them out every time they do this. Climate change is a serious and existential issue, and it needs to be addressed, and in any way that we can. And whether it's at the state level or at the federal level, things need to start happening. Things needed to start happening decades ago. And it's just crazy how every time something even gets remotely close to passing, these Republicans, even as a minority party, find a way to obstruct this. I mean, what is their legitimate and logical reasoning for this? Like a legitimate argument against climate change. I mean, I would love to hear why this is such a problem. Why is having a cleaner a country is a problem? I mean, of course, mostly it's defending the businesses, but this isn't crippling any of these industries. It wasn't crippling under Obama when he had some kind of regulations, even though they were just lukewarm, but there was something there. It's just absolutely hilarious that these Republican cowards are literally running away from this issue, and it's absolutely disturbing that this is how they behave. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment, do all that awesome YouTube stuff. I really appreciate all the support. I can't do this without you guys. You can also like us on Facebook at facebook.com/adifficulttruthofficial. You can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/adifficulttruth. And you can also listen to our podcast at soundcloud.com/adifficulttruth. I'll post all the links in the description below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See ya!